No, 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 no.
有人。 Gigi! Stop!
Do you like the... Oh! Molly, no! Molly, no!
You have to stop now. You're gonna learn.
Maybe say sit?
No, it's not. It's...
The person I connected to the most is Aisha.
Oh, it's no good. See, I think it is. Because she confirmed that not only trust me.
Oh.
A lo que yo vine fue a esto.
My baby. Cooper, wake up. You want to go outside? You want to play ball? You want to go for a ride in a buddin' buddin'?
Ella, do you like blueberries?
Alright, your turn. Cross back over to Detroit. There's a new slide in town. Everyone's excited, except...
Ella va bien.
Go get it.
What?
Where is it?
Meow 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 meow.
Hi.
Oh, no, no, no.
Want this cheese full? Oh my god!
Hold on, don't fall off.
Honey, it's okay. Oh my god.
Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, The Little Playground of Whiskers. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. It all started with a simple thought. What if I make a tiny playground for my cats? My house is not very large, but when you live with several fluffy, curious, and occasionally chaotic felines, you learn to use space creatively. One day, while sipping tea and watching my cats chase a shadow on the wall, I realized they deserved more than random cardboard boxes and the occasional dangling string. They deserved their own kingdom. So, I picked a small corner of my living room, rolled up my sleeves, and declared, "This will be the playground of Whiskers." At first, my friends laughed at me. "You're really making a playground for cats?" they asked. But to me, it was no joke. My cats are my daily joy, my comedians, and my tiny, furry therapists. Why wouldn't they deserve a space that makes them happy? With some colorful mats, soft cushions, and a few DIY scratching posts, I transformed a simple corner into a wonderland. To the human eye, it might have looked like a miniature amusement park built out of fabric and rope, but to my cats, it was pure magic. The moment I unveiled it, the cats rushed in like children entering a candy store. One leaped onto the tallest cushion tower, another batted at the hanging toy mouse, and the laziest cat simply claimed the softest bed as if it were a royal throne. The atmosphere was filled with little meows, playful pounces, and the unmistakable sound of content purring. My heart melted instantly. Of course, cats are mysterious creatures. While I imagined them playing harmoniously like well-behaved children, reality had other plans. Within minutes, the playground of Whiskers became a site of scientific experiments conducted by furry professors. For example, one of my cats decided to test gravity by knocking every single toy off the shelves. Another decided that the tunnel I had carefully bought was not for crawling, but for sleeping, blocking everyone else's way. And the biggest surprise came when my tiny gray kitten decided the rope toy was not a toy at all, but a sworn enemy to wrestle until victory. I sat on the sofa, laughing until my stomach hurt. The scene was a mix of comedy and chaos. At one point, two cats tried to climb the cushion tower at the same time, only for both to tumble down together in a fluffy blur. They got up immediately, pretending nothing happened, with that typical feline pride. "We meant to do that." Even more amusing was how each cat developed its own routine. The adventurous one would sprint through the playground like an athlete in training. The shy one preferred to watch quietly from a distance before sneaking in when no one was looking. And then there was my sleepy orange cat, who used the playground for one purpose only: napping in the sunniest spot. It was clear that my little playground was not just a corner of the house anymore. It was the heart of it. Every day, I found myself spending more time there, watching their antics like someone watching a live comedy show. Who needs television when you have cats testing the laws of physics in your living room? Over time, the playground of Whiskers taught me something important. Life doesn't always need to be complicated or grand to bring happiness. Sometimes, joy is found in a small corner, in the sound of a purr, or in the silly way a cat chases its tail. My cats reminded me that play is not just for the young. It is for everyone, at any age and in every form. I realized that just like my cats, we humans also need our own playgrounds. Not necessarily with toys and tunnels, but with hobbies, little rituals, or safe spaces where we can recharge. In a world full of stress and deadlines, it's easy to forget the simple joy of doing something just for fun. Watching my cats roll, climb, and nap without a care reminded me to slow down and create little corners of happiness for myself too. Now, whenever guests visit my home, they are immediately drawn to that corner. They watch the cats and laugh just like I do. Some even say, "I wish I had something like this at home." That's when I tell them, you don't need a lot of space or money to create joy. All you need is love, creativity, and a willingness to play. So, my tiny playground became more than just a gift for my cats. It became a daily reminder that happiness often comes from the smallest corners of life. And every time I see my cats tumbling around or napping peacefully, I smile and think, this was the best corner I ever gave away. The story of the playground of Whiskers is more than just about cats. It reflects how small, intentional acts can bring joy into daily life. In our busy, modern world, many people chase after grand achievements, expensive hobbies, or distant goals to feel fulfilled, yet often overlook the simple happiness available in small gestures. Just as a tiny corner of the house turned into a magical playground for the cats, we can also create our own playgrounds in life, spaces or activities that recharge us, spark creativity, or simply make us smile. It might be a reading nook with your favorite books, a few minutes of painting after work, or a daily walk in the park. These little sanctuaries of joy do not require much money or space, but they do require us to pause and prioritize our well-being. The lesson here is that happiness thrives not in the grand, but in the consistent, small rituals of care and play. If we allow ourselves time to enjoy life's little corners, whether through hobbies, relationships, or rest, we will find that stress becomes easier to manage and joy becomes a regular companion. Like the cats, we, too, deserve a place to play.